Just a bit of an update on the car. At the moment, I don't know if any of you know the actual spec on the car, but it's mild tuning, just a 3-inch turbo back. It's got HKS mushroom filter and an uprated fuel pump. Not really much else going on with it in respects of tuning there, but there are things in the pipeline, like lots of goodies lying around the place. There's a uprated Mishimoto front mount intercooler down there to be fitted. We've already fitted a new 40mm race spec sort of radiator on there, so better cooling on that. Mishimoto fan and shroud kit. We've also got cams we need to get, but we've also got a lot of these HKS sort of veneer pulleys to go on the ends. Once the cams arrive, these will actually make sense, hence why they're not fitted yet. So the aim is about 4 to 450 brake sort of build. We've also got a new TOMEI turbo kit here. Show you some of the parts in this. So we're looking to change the stock 80 series over to basically a 9 turbo, but this is the TOMEI turbo kit. So it's an MX 79660. Same journal bearing, but billet turbine housing and wheel on it. So these are all the extra parts like the water lines, the J pipe, all gaskets, and the oil feed pipes with it there, including I think there's all the springs for fine boosting. So that's not on the car as of yet. Size difference, I'll open the bonnet in a bit and you can have a look at the standard size turbo on there. The replacement turbo we're looking to get. Looking to switch out for one of these. Just gauge. It's a fairly common one. Aftermarket part sold online. Probably quite a well-known one, to be honest with you. Bigger differences with this is obviously the billet wheel and the fact it's got a 10.5 hot side, not a 9, which is a bit better. So that's the turbo we're looking to upgrade to. I know there's a lot of people out there running ones twice the size and everything else, but with the roads I've got here, film a bigger one will just be lag and more lag. So we're not looking to go much faster at the moment than what we are now, but I think the car would run better. We will be looking to have a rod job done on the car as well, so new bearings, rods, pistons, just to eliminate that weak spot in the engine for where the rods are quite weak for torque, because obviously you won't get the torque out of this engine without throwing a rod or something like that. So that's going to be an expensive bridge to cross, but before even that's fitted and we start getting anything out of it, we're going to have to do that. Cams and other stuff to go with it. You're going to need better plugs, so they're heat grade 9 plugs, there's heat grade 8 ones there anyway, depending on what we need. Be looking to use Norris Designs for the rod job on the car when it's due, if we can get that done. If we can get it rodded, get the cams in, get the turbo on, and all singing and dancing and mapped, we should be looking at sort of 450 plus, I would have thought, out of the car. So that's it, just a bit of an update of parts that are lying around while we're all stuck in isolation with the coronavirus at the moment. There's all these bits here, it's just sort of where we're looking to take the car, that's all. Stay tuned for more videos. Okay, as I was saying earlier, we've got an uprated Mishimoto fan that's just been fitted. and an uprated radiator here for better cooling. Also we've got a better air supply there, and as I also said, we've got a turbo back exhaust system there. Things that need to be changed, obviously you've seen some of the parts we've got lying around. We're looking to change the manifold completely. We've already got a turbo elbow to go with that turbo, so we're looking to change the turbo, the manifold, the turbo elbow. Also rods, pistons, as I've explained, full stub kit to keep the head down, uprated head gasket, and I think that's about it, plus a clear cam cover so we can see those pulleys. There's no point having nice shiny parts and you can't see them. Also to mention, we may be changing the fuel rail, even though the fuel rail is pretty good on a stock one, but the injectors are going to be changed anyway, so we're looking to change the fuel rail and injectors. So we've also got an uprated BOV there. I don't know if you can see it, that's a GFB dual port diverter valve there. So yeah, overall it'd be quite a nice little 400 roughly little build, which I think could go well in this RS shell. You see so many online that are absolute crazy power and things like that. I've got to kind of be realistic, but I think, you know, 400 in this car, it would sit quite nicely with the coilovers and lots of the other bits and pieces that are on the car. I think it'd be a nice drive. So that's about all I've got on that, really.